I ordered bouquets for every single mom.
Also, I think we both mutually agree that the best flavor Pro Mix is salted coconut. It's the new flavor. It's so good.
We also have a fresh batch of 2 dozen bagels from Pop-Up Bagels. We have some Sydney kit, and I put some raspberries for decor. This is going to be the dessert station, so we have some, this is the cake from Frudeco. Look at my table, you guys. My brother helping me as always. Thank you, David.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm a little bit in a rush today. I feel like I'm in a rush, but I just left my son's school and I just got to the salon, but I was at my son's school. They had such a cute little Mother's Day celebration this morning. So we dropped him off and we parked and then we went upstairs. They made us little gifts. One of the gifts they made us is these like charms for our phone. So he beaded this for me and then he wrote his name and put a little his little handprint. So I loved it. And I attached it to my phone right away. I just got to the salon because I'm doing a few things today. I'm going to cut my hair. I'm just gonna freshen up my edges. And I'm going to do Endosphere, which is a procedure, not a procedure, it is a like treatment that helps with cellulite and water retention, lymphatic drainage, and with just breaking down all the fat cells, and just a really good, it's a little bit painful. You put on like a white suit. It's very similar to Ikun, the one that I did, but it's a little bit different in the sense that it like pulls your skin a little bit in, like almost like a suction. So that kind of hurts, kind of like cupping if you think about it, but it really is really good for cellulite and water retention, which I retain a lot of water. And it is imperative for my weight loss, but also just for energy and just draining my lymph nodes. And then I'm also doing, I think, a wrap today. They were telling me that there's some like wrap out they wanted me to try, so I'm going to do that. So that is the plan of the day. It is right now exactly 10:59. So I'm going to be here for a few hours. I was supposed to go work out today, but I forgot that we had the Mother's Day event. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to make it a day for myself and do a couple of things. So I need to get a haircut and do all the stuff. So I decided to pack it into 3 hours. So let's go.
Look at all the amazing products. They have everything SkinCeuticals, La Prairie, amazing. This is the Endosphere machine that I'm going to be doing for the lymphatic and for the cellulite. So beautiful. We're putting this all over my body for a little detox. Good morning. I'm currently on the way to the gym in which I work out at. I'm hosting an event with MZ Wallace for Mother's Day. It's like a little pre-Mother's Day workout, which I'm really excited about. This is the brand of the bag. You guys know. This is the tote bag that I used for my diaper bag with Liam, and for Estelle, I have the one in black for Liam. For Estelle, it's like a mauve baby pink. I already mentioned it. And for myself, that's the one I use. We also have like a smaller red one that we use for like the playground. But great bags, amazing. So we're doing an event today there at the gym, so it's gonna be nice. I invited some fellow content creators from Miami that I'm friendly with who are also moms, and it's gonna be really nice. We're just gonna do some movement. We're not gonna do the usual like hour or like hour 20 class that we do, and she's gonna like tone it down a little bit. I think she's gonna keep it between like 30 to 45 minutes max. And I told her to tone it down because a lot of the girls may not be ready for her intense workouts, because I feel like you have to work your way up to the Burnout Body. But if any of you guys are visiting Miami or live in Miami and are watching me, I encourage you to come try. It's amazing, and it feels like intimidating because it's like a hard workout. But honestly, I remember like the first time that I took it, it was when I after I gave birth to Liam, my friend Jackie was actually like, come to the gym, you'll love it, whatever. And I remember the first time I couldn't finish the class and I walked out to the parking lot, I was shaking. I thought I was gonna throw up everywhere because I was just like, what the fuck, and I couldn't stop shaking for like 5 minutes. And you know what? I realized that at the gym, there's so many different age groups and so many different people at different levels in terms of like their physical fitness, and nobody judges you. That's why she also like does it in the dark, kind of. I mean, there's light, you can see obviously, but it's more or less like in the dark. And she also doesn't have any mirrors there, because she says that anytime she goes to a workout studio and there's mirrors, she finds that women tend to pay attention more on what they look. You start fidgeting with your sports bra, you start fidgeting with your hair, with your leggings, like whatever, and you're like looking at yourself in the mirror versus like being in the workout and paying attention to the movement and doing things correctly. So she's like, that's why I have it dark in there, so you can feel like you're in the zone and you're like in your own space, and you feel like, even though you can see, you feel like no one can see you. And also because that's why she also doesn't have mirrors, because she wants you to just also be in the zone. So it's a pretty cool like logic. I like that idea actually. And I also don't use my phone. Everyone always asks me who records me, so the instructor actually records a lot of us, and so does she has a few girls that work there, and they'll record us too, obviously with permission. They use it for their social pages, and then like if anybody wants to like have videos of themselves working out or like see their progress, which I like to see my progress, and they take videos of me and vice versa. So whatever, it's cool. But yeah, I never like use my phone during my workouts. Anyway, I've had this cough, you guys, since last Sunday. If you guys remember, I lost my voice. It's crazy. Last night I got home, not last night, after my hair appointment, I stopped at this like deli to grab some cold cuts. They have a lot of like corned beef and pastrami, stuff like that for Mother's Day. And then I went to go pick up Liam from preschool. And then honestly, when I got home, my brother and his girlfriend came over, and we were just with the kids. We were playing, and then I made dinner, and like Aloni and I watched The Hunters. We're finally finishing season 2. So I didn't really do much. That's why I didn't really record yesterday after, because I had nothing to tell you. But I did want to say that if you are thinking of doing lymphatic drainage of any sort, you should really look into either Ikun, or you should look into Endosphere, which is what I did yesterday. It's amazing. It really helps with water retention, cellulite, reducing the appearance of cellulite. And it's more of like a non-invasive type of machine if you're, trying to do what you can before like going under the knife or doing lipo or stuff like that. Well, you have to do it often when it comes to Endosphere, because like anything, you can't just do it once and then not do it for a month. In order to see results, you should be doing like 4 to 6, consecutively, like every week. If you don't exercise and you don't drink a lot of water, you should do twice a week, right? So you'll do like 3 weeks, 2, 2, 2. But if you exercise and you drink lots of water, then you'll do it once a week. But that's kind of the rule of thumb. But it's amazing. I woke up, I felt so light and energized today. I felt like I was peeing all day yesterday, by the way, nonstop. I just felt like, I don't know, all the water is just like moving around. It's nice. It's really good. It's also good for your muscles. I did a body wrap yesterday also. They put all these detoxifying creams on me, and then they wrap me into this, like, it's kind of like a sauna blanket, and it just really helps with the soreness in my muscles. And also because we did the Endosphere, and it kind of breaks up some of that water and moves the water around, I do feel like some parts of my body not as sore, like my calves are not as tight, and my like arms, like the back of my arms. So it has lots of benefits, and if you feel good, you feel energized. So I do recommend it. If anybody wants to try it, you should. And I think somebody DM'd me yesterday, asked me about the prices. The prices are all very across the board. But what I would say, like a rule of thumb, is if you want to try something I'm not saying like Botox or like something that can change and alter the appearance of your face or your body, but something like Endosphere, it's not going to change the composition of your body if somebody does it like who's not, super amazing. And what I mean by that, it's kind of like a massage, right? And they're just using the machine. So I would say, like, if you are on a budget and you want to try it, find a salon that's not aesthetic, right? Find a salon that's not as popular, and their prices will probably be much better than a salon that's like super popular and, super aesthetic, and it's like all over social media. Because I feel like for stuff like that, you really don't need like anything fancy. So just my rule of thumb of advice when it comes to that. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's go. Okay guys, so this is the bag. I already showed you guys this morning, but it's the best bag. I'm also wearing this outfit from Splits. It's actually a shrug and then it has like unity.
And she's wearing, what shoes are you wearing? Ugh. Excuse my grunt.
We also gave all the girls some Promix electrolytes and some In Beauty products, eye cream, and both of them eye cream. One is a travel, one is regular, and a bag. So we're excited.
Hi. This is Pam. It's me. She is the Burnout Body. We have the girls and the merch.
Mia and I are here debriefing. I took a shower, I didn't fix my hair yet. I'm uploading everything for the vlog on Sunday, and I have to go pick up Liam now from school. But do you think the event was successful?
Indeed. Sweaty and successful.
Yeah. It's interesting too because there was a lot of girls that came that were like, oh, I work out like almost every day, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, I think I'll be okay. And then like mid-workout, they're like, okay, I work out a lot, but not like this. Especially like the girls who only solely do like Pilates. It was very difficult for them, for sure. Because it's a lot of cardio, a lot of breath work.
The whole time is freaking cardio.
It's a lot of cardio. So, but it's great. It's great. I'm really happy with the turnout. It was really nice. Everyone was, I feel like, had a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun. So, and I'm gonna go pick up Liam. Also, you guys, this cute little set that I'm wearing. It looks like a pajama, but it's not. It's from 11:11. I have a similar gray one. It's like a waffle one that you guys have seen me wear before. We have the Bell Harbor dinner. We have I had a lot of unboxing for you guys. Makeup tutorial, MZ Wallace event. It's a lot. So I think I'm not going to overwhelm you. Also, I had a lot of yapping in the car. Also, I think we both mutually agree that the best flavor of Promix is the salted coconut. It's the new flavor.
It's so good.
It feels just like coconut water, but like a more like
Savory.
fragrant.
And because it's a little salty, so it's like salted coconut ice cream. That's like,
Yeah, actually.
Or like sorbet is a better word.
It's a more fragrant, but I like it.
It's
Best
really
flavor.
good.
My favorite one after is raspberry, then lemon lime, and then the other ones. Peach is my least favorite.
I've only ever tried peach and the coconut.
White peach. It's like, I don't know, it's too sweet for me.
Yeah.
It's too sugary. The Mother's Day prep, I'm going to show you guys everything that I did. This is all via Amazon. I will put everything in the description box below if you guys are interested. But basically, I wanted everything to look fancy, but at the same time easy to clean up and be disposable, just because we have so many people and we have kids and guests and whatever. And then we also have like regular food, dessert, blah, blah, blah. I want to be able to turn over the tables quickly and not have to worry about rewashing dishes to accommodate everyone. So these are like fancy disposable cups. Then here, when I was at the grocery store, I just bought some flowers and then I cut them down. I ordered these little vases on Amazon also. It came in a pack of 6. I ordered 2 packs just also to have them for future like events, dinner parties. You know, I can use these for like outside. I just put a little bit of water and I already prepped the florals, and I'll add some water probably the morning of. And then, if you guys remember, this is from Home Goods. This is from Cezanne. I'm going to put a bunch of red cherries in here and probably maybe some strawberries. Then I also got these placemats. I got these placemats. They're paper placemats. They literally just look like this. So each plate is going to go on top of it. And the plates are also really pretty. I decided to do everything green just because, I don't know, I didn't want to do pink.
I also got these forks and knives. So pretty. Maybe it's a pack of 40 or maybe 50. These are the beautiful napkins. And these are the disposable plates. They're like thick plastic. So I got these chargers, and then these are going to go on top. And it's so funny because the flowers that I got kind of resemble that. That's on the print. Oh my god, sorry guys. I'm like fidgeting with my drawer here and trying to talk to you at the same time. Anyway, so that's what I have going on so far. These are tablecloths from Amazon. They come in a pack of two. They're linen. So I got one that's gonna go over like this table. And then I have a fold out table that I also bought on Amazon that's gonna go like over here. It's gonna fit 8 people. And I'm going to put a tablecloth on that as well and then kind of connect it on the side of like this table. So that way the tables all kind of look unison and like the same color. And then I'll decorate everything with the flowers, with the food, and the placemat that's gonna look, I think, pretty together. I got these also at the grocery store and I put them into this. It's supposed to be actually for a candle for like outdoor, but I thought just for Mother's Day would be really appropriate. And then I just put a few like things out there. This is also a grocery store purchase, these flowers. I put them into this vase that I've had, you guys, from H&M. This actually used to be with me in New York. So I want to say I have it for maybe over 6 years, 7 years, that vase. And I put them just over like 2 books. And we have our little prayer book here. It's cute. This is how I set up the tables. Remember I told you guys I got all of this stuff. This is a paper placemat. The plates, I put the napkin under. And then I arranged some florals there. Liam loves the song, so we're listening to it. Too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Happy Mother's Day. It is Mother's Day, it's Sunday. I woke up feeling incredibly grateful today for having 2 healthy, beautiful children, having an incredible husband, and just feeling a lot of gratitude for having my health and for having my children's health. I think that is something that we all take for granted. I for sure take it for granted because I find myself complaining about nonsense, and then I remember like, hello, you have healthy kids, you're healthy, like life is good. That is where you're rich. So I just want you guys all to remember that, but I want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. Moms, you guys are all incredible. Whoever's watching me, we are all in this together, and I have a new respect for mothers. Ever since I became a mom, I did not realize what motherhood entailed and how hard it is, and just like, it's something that you cannot explain unless you're a mom or you have been a stepmom or a step parent. And I also want to give a shout out to dads who, you know, replaced moms or vice versa, or moms who are also both a mom and a dad, for anybody who grew up in a single family home. But yeah, just happy Mother's Day. And I want to show you guys everything that I have going on today. I'm hosting my entire family, my brother's girlfriend and her parents, and I'm really excited about it. It's my first like big big brunch, big lunch situation. So let me show you everything I did because everyone's getting here. I ordered bouquets for every single mom who's coming today to brunch. I also got some for our nannies. We also have a fresh batch of 2 dozen bagels from Papa Bagels. They finally opened in Miami. So amazing and so delicious. You guys are literally still hot. We have some Sydney and I put some raspberries for decor. This is going to be the dessert station. So we have some fruits as always, cherries. We have some family members bringing dessert, so we're gonna put it here. This is the cake from Frudeco, mulberries. Look at my table, you guys. Looks good. My brother helping me as always. Thank you, David. Before I end the vlog, I wanted to catch you guys up for 1 second because I know that in the last vlog I was doing a lot of yapping, but I just have so much to share with you and I have so many thoughts, and I saw that some of you guys gave me feedback saying that you want shorter vlogs, so I'm going to try my best not to do too much yapping anymore and try to show you more stuff. But long story short, these last 2 vlogs, the last vlog and this vlog, are a little bit all over the place because
it was Mother's Day and there was just like a lot going on for me personally in my personal life, also like with work, with my family, so everything was just kind of all over the place. And we left off on Mother's Day, and I obviously did not finish vlogging that day because my family was over. We just wanted to enjoy our time together. I also realized I look like I'm naked, but I'm not. I was at a birthday party, so I just got back, so I might look a little extra dewy than usual. But anyway, I wanted to finish off the vlog because I received a couple of things yesterday, and I thought it would be the perfect time to share it with you, because my next vlog I really want to do a Q&A, so I think I'm just going to focus on a Q&A. But anyway, or you might get your Sunday vlog like a long vlog, and then next week, like on Wednesday, you'll get a Q&A. So I haven't decided yet. What, baby? What happened? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, 1 second. I wanted to share first 2 pairs of shoes that I got for summer. They're both a high street brand. When I say high street brand, I mean that they're affordable, but not at the same time. Like they're in a middle price range, so they're not your like Targets, Marshalls, they're your Zara's, Mangos, like in that price tier, like your cost, you know, where it's like under the designer, but like not yet affordable. So in between. Anyway, I got 2 pairs of shoes. The first one is a brand called Margot. I was looking for a brown chocolate sandal that looked like Bottega Veneta. I just did not want anything at that price tag, especially something that I feel like I might not be into long term and in terms of like style. But I thought this was perfect. They are handmade in Spain and the leather is so soft. Another thing that I really appreciate about this brand, if you have a wide foot, I have a flat foot, so my feet tend to be wide. And also in the summer, your feet swell. These are perfect. They have an option for wide feet. So like, let's say if you're a size 38, they have a 38W. So I love that Anthem brand. And I chose 30.5 wide. And when I put them on, they're so comfortable. They don't like cut me anywhere. And I feel like this is a perfect shoe. Like if you're walking around on vacation somewhere or you're doing a lot of walking, like they're not going to cut into you and you're not going to get a blister. And that's a win for me. But they also kind of look like Bottega Veneta. They're just giving like that luxury without the crazy luxury price tag. The next shoe is from Mango. I was on a hunt for a very strappy white like little shoe with like a kitten heel, and I wanted something like the Row vibe or Kate vibe, but I just, again, I didn't want to pay that price because it's not like a shoe that I would like, this might be like something I'm into in a few months, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to spend too much, and I think these are $175 maybe. They're from Mango, and I thought they were perfect for what I wanted. I posted these also on my Instagram stories. If you guys follow me there, I posted them a couple of days ago. I linked them because I just thought they were so perfect. They actually look amazing on foot and they're very comfortable. So if you're interested in them, you should get them because there's not that many sizes left. I do want to say that their sizing was so weird because I got a 40 because it says the 40. I got a 39 and it says the 39 is their 40. So I rushed ordered as soon as I got them. I went online and I realized that they're too big and I got a smaller size because I just didn't understand their sizing. I don't have any shoes from Mango, so it was quite weird. Actually, I want to check because I want to give you the correct information. Let's see. Mango white thong sandal. $179. It's a leather sandal. Okay, look, add. Yeah, see, so it says here I got a 9. And that says euro 40, so this is a 40. So I ended up getting an 8.5 because that is a euro 39. Our food order is here, hold on. Hi, you can let him in. Thanks. So yeah, euro 39, so I got an 8.5. So they're just a little bit too big on me, but I just wanted to tell you guys that because their sizing is very strange. And I'm a 39.5, if anybody is wondering. So those are the first 2 pairs. I also got something for Mytheresa. Let me just go get the box. I thought it would be nice to do a little unboxing at the end of stuff because I want to put it away, you know? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I got a pair of sunglasses because I wanted a new pair of black sunglasses that were kind of giving like a mask, but not too much of a mask. And they're from Saint Laurent. As you can see here. I think they're pretty vibey. I actually wore them this morning. I think they're cool because the ones that I have are from from Tom Ford. They're really big. They fall off my nose. And the other ones I have that are like this are from Jacquemus. They're actually Aloni's that he had bought for himself. And then he realized he didn't like them on him like a few weeks after wearing them. And I took it from him like 5 years ago. But they're like too big for my face and they kind of like fall off. They're too like elongated. I don't know how to explain it. They're not like big. They're just elongated. So that's going to be my new Black Sunny for the summer. I actually like sunglasses, but I tend to not wear sunglasses, if that makes sense. Like I like to have a sunglass, but I can't like
You know, some people can wear sunglasses like all day. I'm not like that. They like annoy me. I feel like I can't see. Okay, so I got some trousers and a top and okay, let me show you. This is a lot. Not a lot, but enough. I got a Hunza G pink bathing suit. I love Hunza bathing suits because they're one size fit all and they're reasonably priced and they last very long. You can wash them so great. And I've worn these when I was pregnant. I wore them not pregnant. I have like a few different colors. I love them. I like the one-piece ones better than the two-piece ones. I just feel like the two-piece ones kind of like, I don't know, like make you look a little bit bigger. I don't know why I think that, because I just guess they're thicker, but they reworked the way that they make them now. Before, their fabric used to be much thicker and the newer bathing suits are a lot thinner. So if you have a Hunza G bathing suit and you're like, oh, they're like too thick, the new ones are a lot thinner. And I needed a baby pink bathing suit, so I got one, and I want the option of being able to wear one with a linen skirt or maybe even linen trousers if I go on vacation, or just like, you know, today I went to a birthday party, I went to like a barbecue, it was a daytime barbecue, and like this would have been perfect to wear it with like a linen trouser. The only reason I didn't wear a linen trouser is because she said it was outside on grass and I did not want my Axia ones that I got a few weeks ago to get dirty from like the dirt in the grass. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wear this dress from Kate that I've had for, I don't know, from a long time ago, probably over 10 years. So this is the bathing suit that I got, and I will link everything for you guys below, so don't worry. Another top that I got is from Rohe. It's spelled R-O-H-E, and I tried it on yesterday. It looks like a nothing top, but actually it's so flattering. Show you. You put it on like this. It kind of like, it's giving grease. It's giving grease, but it's giving Greek goddess vibes. And it has this twisted shoulder. I don't know, I love it. I think it's so beautiful. I don't know, just like in the summer, either with like curly hair or like having your hair slicked back with the big statement earring. Such a nice top. I've been getting a lot of basics lately because I realized that like either a lot of the things that I have that are basics are either really big on me and like it's gonna cost more money for me to alter it rather than buy a new one, or a lot of them are just like stale and worn out. I have been looking for trousers, satin trousers or silk trousers in white that I can wear that are on an elastic that I can wear all summer. I want to get another pair, but these are a little bit pricey. And I told you guys, like, I love the Rogala pant, but I just can't bring myself to spend that money on a Rogala pant. I don't know what it is. Like, to me, it's just doesn't make sense, because that's why I have my Eve's trousers that are $200 versus like $1,500 or $1,600, however much they are, even $2,000. But these are also from Rohe, this brand. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm gonna give you the actual fabric composition. I got a size 38. They fit perfect. The best part is that my cellulite is nowhere in sight. I got a pair from Vince originally, and I took off the price tag thinking they're gonna be perfect last year, right before I got pregnant. I thought they would be perfect, and because I have a pair in black, I have a pair in sage, and I have a pair in burgundy. And I was like, they're gonna be perfect. You're not gonna see my cellulite. Took off the price tag, waited a few weeks, put them on. My cellulite was just like over exaggerated, and I was just like, I cannot wear these. I gave them to my sister-in-law because she has no cellulite and her legs are amazing. So I've been on a hunt, and then I got myself the Eve trousers, which also you could see my cellulite, even with shapewear, it's just not it. Where's the fabric composition here? Am I like missing something? Okay, well, I guess there's no fabric composition here. I guess you're just, oh, maybe it's in the pocket? Sometimes they put in the pocket, let's see. Just curious. Okay, well, no fabric composition, but anyway, put these on yesterday. No cellulite in sight, and I'm obsessed with them. And I think I'm gonna be living in them. They have a little button detail here. It looks like you have a little pant. They're awesome. Awesome. Like, they're just worth every penny for me. Stuff like that makes me feel confident and comfortable. And that also looks expensive and I feel good in. It's just like a win. Then I got these trousers. They're linen trousers from Joseph. They go right a little bit below my knee. And I have to be honest, yesterday when I put them on, I was trying stuff on and I was like, return. And Alani's like, why? I love you in shorts. And it's so interesting because I hate myself in shorts because my calves are covered in blue veins. I have so many like bulging veins, and he's like, babe, nobody pays attention except you. And while I am a very confident person, it's just like one of those things that's an insecurity of mine, and because it's something I can't control. And even though,
you know, what he's saying is making me feel very reassured. You can definitely see them. I'll show you guys because I want to be very transparent that I also struggle with certain things, right? Like we all do. And he convinced me to keep them. He was like, you need to keep them. They're a beautiful short. Obviously they need to be steamed, but they're a beautiful linen short. This is in size 38. I'm gonna start giving you guys size references because I know a few of you asked me privately on DM. And yeah, and he's like, you know what? Who gives a shit? Like, what do you care? I'm like, just like enjoy yourself, be comfortable. And you know, it's summer. He's like, why do you want to cover yourself up all the time? Like, just why? Because of your veins? Like, just it is what it is. He goes, let it be and enjoy. So I'm gonna keep them. Okay. So if you guys see me this summer on the streets and you see my veins, say hi. But I'm gonna show you guys because I'm not exaggerating. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me just show you this leg. This is the problematic leg here. See you guys all the bulging veins? This is what my leg looks like. This is the reality. And that's it, you guys. I wanted to show you that because I want to be very transparent that no one's perfect. And that's it. I'm going to end the vlog here. I wanted to do this quickly and show you everything that I got. So I will see you guys on the next vlog.